In the heart of The Hague, a city known as the International City of Peace and Justice, stands the International Court of Justice, a pivotal arena where nations seek justice in the complex web of international law. In recent developments, South Africa has made headlines by presenting a case of genocide against Israel to the ICJ,
subjecting the Palestinian people to apartheid on both sides of the border,
raising crucial questions about international law and human rights. This move by South Africa is a reminder of the court's influential role in addressing global disputes. Today, we explore 5 landmark cases that have shaped the course of international law at the ICJ. First, we turn to the case of Qatar versus the United Arab Emirates. Rooted in the allegations of racial discrimination, this case tested the boundaries of the International Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination. The core of the dispute lay in the UAE's alleged discriminatory measures against Qataris. These measures, imposed amidst a diplomatic crisis, included expulsions and restrictions affecting Qataris' right to education, residence, and movement. Next, the Kulbhushan Jadhav case, a dramatic tale of espionage and diplomatic tensions between India and Pakistan, highlighted the complexities of consular access and the rights of individuals accused of espionage. India's plea at the ICJ was dramatic. Jadhav, a former Indian naval officer, was arrested in Pakistan under accusations of terrorism. India contested Pakistan's denial of consular access to Jadhav, alleging a breach of the Vienna Convention on Consular Relations. This high-stakes case underscored the tension between national security and international diplomatic rights. In the trial of Pakistani prisoners of war, Pakistan and India once again faced off at the ICJ. This case revolved around allegations of genocide and war crimes, echoing the tragic legacy of conflict in South Asia, particularly in the aftermath of the 1971 Bangladesh Liberation War. Pakistan sought the ICJ's intervention to challenge India's treatment of 195 Pakistani prisoners of war, accused of participating in genocide and war crimes. The case of Croatia versus Serbia brought the horrific events of the Balkan Wars into the courtroom. Croatia accused Serbia of committing genocide during the 1991-95 war, specifically citing the horrific events in Vukovar and Srebrenica. Here, the application of the Convention on the Prevention and Punishment of the Crime of Genocide was scrutinized like never before. Our final case is the ongoing and deeply consequential dispute between Ukraine and the Russian Federation. Stemming from the conflict in eastern Ukraine and the annexation of Crimea, Ukraine accuses Russia of violating the Genocide Convention. This case is not just about the legal definitions of genocide, but also about the broader implications of state actions on international peace and security. With 32 states intervening, this case concerning allegations of genocide under the Genocide Convention is a pivotal moment in international law. As new challenges emerge and the global landscape evolves, the ICJ continues to be a beacon of hope and a pillar of the international legal order, striving to resolve disputes and uphold the rule of law across nations, leading to a more just and peaceful international community.